Hey, what's happening, everybody? Sam here, and I'm excited to be with you. Over the next couple of weeks, I want to talk about this all-important subject that I believe is relevant for all of us, and that is change. Somebody said that change is a constant that keeps us moving. So over the next couple of weeks, I want to share some ideas around change, how you can make it work for you, how you can use it to your advantage, and the things that can happen in your life that you can make use of change. For today, I want to talk about the philosophy of change. Yes, there's a philosophy on change. It comes in 4 parts. The first part says, change is a constant you must live with on a daily basis. What does that mean? Whether you're ready for it or not, whether you accept it or not, change is a part of your life. It's a part of your existence. It's a part of every experience that you go through in this world that we live in. It is this idea that says, 10 years ago, you became somebody else along the way. So you are either a better version of who you were then, or you are a worse version than you were. But either way, you are not the same person. Change is inevitable. It's what we must face on a daily basis. The second philosophy of change says, change is necessary because it will get you through life. Change is necessary. Not only is change a constant, not only is it inevitable, but it's also necessary. Think about nature. Think about trees. Think about flowers. Think about animals, insects, plants. Can you imagine if they didn't grow? Because without change, there's no growth. Once something stops growing, it stops changing, it stops existing. Human beings change. We start off as 1 cells in the body that become a baby, that become a toddler, that become a teen, that become a young adult, you get old. Change is part of who we are, it's necessary. Change brings progress, change brings advancement, change brings a lot of things that make life interesting. The third philosophy of change says, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. The world as we know it and the way it has been created in a process. And that process of change will not happen until you change the way you think. A lot of the time we want other people to change. Rumi said, when I was younger, I wanted to change the world. But now that I'm older, I want to change myself. See, change must begin with you. When you change the way you see things, you will change the way you see the world. In fact, somebody said that when we look at the world, we see it as we are, not as it is. What does that mean? If you look at life from a place of fear, if you look at life from a place of suspicion, that's all you will see. You see the way you think. And so if you want the things around you to change the way you see them. The final 4th philosophy says, change is directly related to time, so have respect for time. For the young person, there's a lot of time to change. For the older person, it's never too late to change. But I'm saying, respect time. When you learn to respect time, you learn to appreciate the changes in your life. Parenting, work, relationships, your health, your relationship with God. All these things require time. And if you don't do them soon enough, you will run out of time and you will miss out on the changes in your life. God is a part of change. And I thank God that He doesn't change. These are the 4 philosophies of change. I hope that you learn something new as we go along over the next couple of weeks. May God bless you. And remember, change is your friend, not your enemy. See you next time.